Hello there, this is Jonathan from Neutronized, and today I'm gonna show you more playable characters from my upcoming game, Yokai Dungeon. As I announced last week, Yokai Dungeon is to be released to iOS and Android on August the 8th. Yokai Dungeon is a puzzle arcade game inspired by classic arcades from Taito and Data East and influenced by Japanese folklore. When I talk about Japanese folklore, I'm referring to shrines, blooming cherry trees, bamboo forests, and yokais in particular. Yokais are supernatural monsters and spirits. So working on Yokai Dungeon was obviously so much fun, and I've come up with 20 playable characters with unique abilities. If you want to stay up to date with my games and get the latest news related to Super Cattails, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. The Super Cattails community is constantly growing thanks to your help. This is awesome! If you haven't subscribed yet, this is the right time to click on the subscribe button. So, when I needed to come up with new characters for Yokai Dungeon, I felt like adding some guest characters belonging to other games, but still in the Neutronized universe. So, without further ado, let's check them out. Meiow. Meiow is one of the main characters from Drop Wizard. She appeared in both Drop Wizard and Drop Wizard Tower and had a cameo as an NPC in a very secret area of Super Cattails 2. In Yokai Dungeon, Meiow surprisingly doesn't wear a wizard hat. She's got good stats, especially high luck, which is pretty good if you need to farm for coins. After so many requests, I decided to add Alex among the playable characters of Yokai Dungeon. Alex is the main character of Super Cattails, obviously, and it's got very high speed stats. So it's a totally good idea to use him if you want to clear dungeons as fast as possible. Okay, here's for you some trivia. Well, this is the first time I created Alex from a top-down perspective instead of the classic platform side perspective. It was very fun to make, so I hope you guys will enjoy playing Yokai Dungeon with Alex. Well, Barbaro is another guest character that appeared for the first time in Drop Wizard Tower. After that, Barbaro had a cameo as NPC in Super Cattails 2. You can indeed find Barbaro at the bottom of the ocean in World 2-1. Barbaro has got high life stats and normal speed and luck. Overall, he's a good character for beginners, and I just love his sprite. Look at him! I mean, Barbaro is probably one of my favorite characters ever. Here we go again. Like Barbaro, I've added another character from Drop Wizard Tower that had a cameo in Super Cattails 2. I'm talking about Logel. Logel is a wizard living in Ramal town. He enjoys good food and living a peaceful life. His stats in Yokai Dungeon are pretty interesting as he's got very high luck, and this is very good for coin farming and to have less chances to face hard to defeat enemies. Two additional guest stars are Meiow and Eco, two dragons I originally introduced in Lost Yeti and that appeared in multiple games of mine, including the Super Cattails series. They are a fire and ice dragon with very extreme stats. Eco features high speed and low life and luck, while on the other hand Eco features high luck but low life and speed. Overall, Firo and Eco are characters for expert players. Okay, I really hope you guys liked our guest characters so far. I don't think there's any additional guest character to show you, so... Oh, wait a minute. Anyways, please don't hesitate to suggest more playable characters for Yokai Dungeon. I totally cannot wait to add more of them in one of the upcoming updates for this game. You can let me know which playable characters you'd like to see in Yokai Dungeon by leaving a comment or by joining the Super Cattails Discord group. I'm online most of the time and very happy to chat with you guys, so you'll find the invitation link to the Discord group in the description down below. This is all for today, thanks so much for watching and see you guys soon.